So it's February 24th, and it's getting warmer and warmer. We've got some snow this week. It's 4 degrees right now. You can hear all the water melt, or snow melt and water running. It's supposed to go up to 8 degrees today, and then down to -6 tonight. I've left this snow on. It's Wednesday today. This is from Monday night, because it's been sunny the last couple days, and the snow is still -7, -12. So the idea is to leave it as a blanket. Now, normally I'd get the snow off absolutely right away, because it'll refreeze and stick, and then you lose your surface. It takes days and days of flooding to get it back. But with it being so warm during the day, it's going to be cold the next couple days. -1 for the high tomorrow, +1 on Friday, but cold, like -6 to -8 at night for the next few nights. So I think the kids will get a few more skates in, especially if I can protect it a little bit today. It's melting all along the edges. I mean, the liner gets warm. That liner's only in indirect sun right now. It's +1. It gets a lot warmer. So we'll see if this works. I think the snow will warm up. I should be able to shovel it off. It'll be a slog because it's over an inch with icy, slushy snow. But if we can extend the season a little, it's supposed to be really warm again next week, so I think this is going to be the end of the season this week. We'll be done before March this year. But we had a really good run. Kids are both back on the ice this week with the COVID restrictions being lifted. Not as much as they normally are, but it's better than nothing, I guess. All right, I may have left this too long. It's 8 degrees now. You can see all the dark spots. It's all slush. But tough to tell. I don't know if it just melted completely or it's kind of half slush, half ice. It might be completely poached. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some shoveling and see what happens here. Still showing -11.4, -13, -12. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, this just reiterates the rule. Remove the snow. Always remove the snow. I thought maybe the snow would insulate what was underneath that was getting damp, and I'd just be able, it'd be heavy, but I'd be able to shovel it off. But it's refrozen to the ice surface, which, going by all the temperatures I checked in the days leading up to this warm up, I mean, the ice was as low as -31 at one point, but it was hovering around -17 mostly, so really no surprise. There's still cold in that rink, and it's supposed to get below 0 the next couple nights. So I mean, there's a chance I'll be able to recover, but those are deep spots there now that are going to be really, really, really rough to skate on. I can't scrape it. So the season might be done, but that's all right. I don't know, we might only got 2 more skates in anyways. Kids got lots of hours in this year, so a little experiment to see if leaving snow on the ice, even though it was well above 0, would help insulate it or create a mess. Well, it creates a mess. Well, the ice is really, really, really rough and weak in spots. See how rough it is. Obviously that shovel job I did didn't work very well, but going down to -6 or 8 tonight. It's Thursday night. And then it's supposed to get down to -8 tomorrow night. I think only -1 tomorrow during the day. And I thought, hey, what the heck? I'm out here in flood. When it's this rough, it's got to sink into a lot of the soft spots. So it might take me 10 minutes instead of the usual 6, but maybe I can get the kids out on Friday night for one last skate. Maybe the weather forecast will change and it'll stay a little cooler during the day. But definitely a lesson learned. I should have listened to my instinct, which was to shovel, but Monday night I was busy Tuesday we were at hockey, so I never really got a chance to get out and tend to it. I should have just buckled down and did it instead of getting a little depressed about the weather, but the kids had lots of ice time, I figured, so looking at the forecast, it wasn't looking too promising anyway, but oh well. Good year anyways. Let's see if I can extend the season at all a little bit. Sun sure is doing a number on the ice though. It's all melting on the edges. So the ice isn't the greatest. It's really bumpy, but flooding it did help. This low area where it filled up with water, it didn't really freeze properly. I actually want to break it up because it's supposed to rain this weekend and be above zero, but then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday it's supposed to be well below zero. In fact, Monday night it's supposed to be -10, but you can see where the water found a way to drain out, and these are all early season marks on the edge of the liner. In my past experience, rain is worse than sunlight. Just those constant raindrops hitting the ice melts it. But it should drain off the top because of all these slices. So it is only February. There's going to be a lot of cold nights coming up. So we'll see. At least he's getting one more skate in. The COVID lockdown is over for hockey, so they're back on the ice now. So not a huge deal. He got a lot of ice time out of this rink. He's got 85 hours this year on this rink. His sister's got about 35 hours on this rink. He's got over 100 outdoor hours. Lots of ponds froze up this year, so it's like probably a good 5-6 weeks of solid cold weather, which is very unusual anymore. So here's the hoping that that rain smooths things out and it freezes up again. He can get back out on it. The temperature of the ice, -13, -11, -12, -8. Let's see, it's been holding the temperature really good. It's about 15 inches deep down at this end, and I don't know if it's solid to the ground. I'm pretty sure it was at one point. It was really, really cold there for a while. But the sun has got in on the edges on the liner and melted it, and I can jump up and down and the water moves a little. Not nearly what it was before, so it's probably pretty thick still. So I think it's got a chance of making it through these next few days, but we'll see. It's been above zero all week, so it's already started the melting process. Hopefully today, February 26th, is not our last day, but if it is, we had a good season anyways. Is it a full moon? It is too. We'll see. This is what happens when you try to fill a low spot after a rough, like leftover snow. It doesn't want to bond properly. Some of it leaks out, even if there's little cracks or something in the ice, or in our case, the liner is already cut. Normally it's not a big deal, but I made a huge mistake and I left the snow on it one night, and a sunny day the next day, all the snow froze to it. But I did a few floods and cleaned up most of the ice.
Am I making a rocket?